And we're back. And today's starter, Todd Anderson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Austin Martin leading things off and takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And that's in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Max Schumann.
Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch, not close. Fastball for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 out, runner at second. Xavier Edwards up next for the A's. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1's the count.
Tying run in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
On the ground, right side, Lau. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
MJ Melendez up next for the A's. And there's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We go on to inning number 2, all tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, here's Byron Buxton. Anderson, in his 5th season, 25 years old, a former American League Cy Young Award winner. Anderson back to work. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Pozo on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Pozo down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Daniel Susac now at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. That one missed.
1-1.
Line drive, caught. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the 3rd, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Now at the plate, Cooper Bowman. First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find
one.
the zone. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And now
Ball
2-1. And that one missing low.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
I got it.
Loperfido makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Martin batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. Angels 4 and the A's 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Human.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Caught him looking for the K. Xavier Edwards up next for the A's.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
Damn.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's
Inside,
a ball.
ball two.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one misses. Ball two.
2-1.
Check swing, no appeal. And he walked him.
That's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. Byron Buxton digs in now. He's 0 for 1. .98 at the knees for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
I got a ball, one
This
strike.
one in the dirt. That one ripped but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th. Angels 4 and the A's 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins, a member of the 1,000 hit club, he joined the team as a free agent. Anderson back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next up for the A's, Daniel Susac. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 2, ready. No ball.
2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Cooper Bowman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Outside low. And 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up first base side. And that will drop foul. Man at second. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 outs.
Count's full.
In the dirt, blocked. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Popped up. Santana. And that is that. The A's strand 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Austin Martin. There's a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Ripped to right. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. That one ripped left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Melendez will hit next. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that is out of play.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Meadows makes the play, and that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Rafael Zarate, 32nd appearance. Anderson with 9 punch-outs in 6 innings against just 1 earned run.
No, Boogie did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.